Akademiks, and check it out now. In the words of the great negotiator, that's me. Listen, shit is lit, nigga. Now, let me tell you how this, man. I've taken two things away from this Nicki versus Cardi beef, okay? Number one, we got to get some road spray, some raid for the ratchet that is in Cardi B's spirit, man. This chick too ratchet, bro. You can't take this chick nowhere. She should only be allowed to dine at Popeyes, Waffle Houses, and Crown Fried Chicken, man. She is not used to any upscale environment, okay? Because, to be honest, man, you could take the chick out the hood, but you can't take the hood out of the chick, and the ratchet is still in her spirit very much. Now, on Nicki Minaj's part, what I take from Nicki Minaj's part is that she knows how to hold her cool. By the way, you can't expect Nicki Minaj to start scrapping at Fashion Week and call yourself queen. The queen isn't fighting at Fashion Week. I'm sorry, peasants, okay? You can't be squabbling up at Fashion Week and you're the queen. I'm sorry, all right? Now, what I also took away from Nicki Minaj is that, Nicki, baby, you're going to have to really start admitting your own fuck-ups and the energy you've caused for years, okay? I know you're doing this whole thing where you're playing victim and you're saying, oh, this other person is doing things to you behind the scenes, but what about what you've done to people behind the scenes? There's at least 10 artists that have publicly said that you've tried to take their song, you've tried to prevent their record from coming out, you've tried to get them off shows, prevent them from going to award shows, do all type of shiesty shit because you that boss bitch, you got that clout. You have tried to fuck over other people's careers and especially people you see as competition. Also, when it comes to journalists, how many people could I say you've tried to get them fired? You've called around seeing how you could affect them using your power. That doesn't really create great energy for you. And when you need people, especially when your career ain't on the up and up, yeah, it's going to look kind of funny. Second of all, when those artists finally get the clout that they've wanted, they're not going to still take shit from you. They're going to start clapping back. And some of them, they're going to try to actually put hands on you. So I'm wondering when Nicki Minaj is going to take responsibility for some of the shit she's been doing all along the years has kind of contributed to why this happened. Now, let's actually get into this whole thing, right? Because we're getting more information now, and apparently that Cardi B did not get hit by Nicki, did not get hit by Nicki's people. She got hit by security who was trying to hold her back and accidentally elbowed her. Now, Nicki ain't really get hit either. She got a shoe thrown at her head like it was like George Bush like years ago. However, she ain't get hit directly. Basically, this is like some Love and Hip Hop reunion shit. You got 30 security, she got 30 security, yet y'all doing the most trying to act like you're gonna fight, and this looks really bad on Cardi's part. Bruh, you got 30 security, she got 30 security. Stop acting like y'all about to scrap, okay? We all know y'all not getting close to each other. The most that will ever happen, you pull her hair once and security breaks it the fuck up. If y'all really want to scrap, how about y'all set it up directly and meet up without security? But y'all won't do that because in reality, it's all about theatrics. And while I do believe that Cardi B is a real ass bitch, if you would say that term, I gotta say, Cardi, you could have chosen a better place, and if you really wanted to fight, a better way to do it. Now, let's get into Cardi explaining why she's looking so fucking ratchet at a Fashion Week event. She got on Instagram and she started exposing the shit out of Nicki Minaj. This is what she said about Nicki Minaj. She starts out and says, I've let a lot of shit slide. I'll let you sneak diss me. I'll let you lie on me. I'll let you attempt to stop my bags. Fuck up the way I eat. You threaten other artists in the industry. Told them if they work with me, you'll stop fucking with them. I'll let you talk big shit about me. I addressed you once in person. I addressed you a second time in person. And every time you caught the plea. But when you mention my child, you choose to like comments about me as a mother, make comments about my abilities to take care of my daughter, is when all bets are fucking off. I've worked too hard and come too far to let anybody fuck with my success. Bitches talk all that shit in their raps, but in real life they pussy. This shit is really for entertainment. Now, that's a good explanation, Cardi. But you still look ratchet as fuck. You look bad as fuck. And by the way, the lump looks really crazy, okay? And people are going to assume you took an L just in a confrontation just because you got a lump and Nicki Minaj is having a photo shoot on the gram. Now, do you get credit for running up? Yes, but you all know you have 30 security. She got 30 security. What are you really doing? Now, let's go to Nicki because some of the shit I said in the beginning of this video is what Cardi B is alluding to. Nicki, I know you're playing victim right now, but did you really try to fuck up Cardi's bag? Did you really stop or try to stop other artists from working with her? Have you really tried those little maneuvers and techniques behind the scenes to try to force her out? By the way, I could go back a year ago. She was having a breakdown on Instagram Live saying a lot of people she looked up to are the biggest haters and they've been trying to fuck with her. And I told you then she was talking about Nicki. Now this is pretty much like the proof that she was talking about Nicki. Nicki, if you've done these things, I'm not going to say it warrants what happened yesterday to have happened. All I'm going to say, it kind of warrants why you are in the situation you are in now. Doesn't look like too many women are trying to help you or try to speak highly of you other than the few that you co-sign all the time. Seems like a lot of people are excited to see your career kind of go on the down. And it's because they felt like you've shitted on them while you're on the up. So, Nicki, you've created some of this energy. Cardi, you look really ratchet and you probably should learn how to handle yourself if you're going to go to Fashion Week. Otherwise, just stick to the nigga shit, okay? Nobody really catches a win, but it does expose a little bit more about what's been going on in this whole back and forth. There's been too many things unsaid, and I would really like for Nicki to address all these things. I would like for Cardi as well to expound on these thoughts. When did she do it? Don't just make accusations. When did she do it? Come with some receipts. Because right now, both of y'all kind of looking funny in the light. All right? Get in the comments. Make sure you guys like them, subscribe. The fuckery still continues. Whose side are you on, man? Let me know. It's your boy Akademiks. Get in the comments. Definitely subscribe. You don't want to miss the next episode of this shit. Oh!